Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but it does say on the screen who it's by. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Yeah, you see it? It says it, but I'm going to change the screen now. Hello! I love reading! I don't love reading. Wait, it does? Hold on. Yeah, it has a cross out on the original. That's the original version. See the X on it? You guys can see the X, right? And then it's Let's Go on a Spooky Adventure by Leo. You see, the normal song is called Let's Go on an Adventure by Mr. Pedunkian, our normal intro. But, wait, does it not look like that for you guys? I don't know. On my screen, it looks perfect with an X over the original music, and then it says Let's Go on an Adventure by Lee Otter. I don't know. I'll have to look at the VOD. That's interesting. It looks fine on my screen, but sometimes things look fine on my screen, and then they look wacky on other people's screens. I don't know anything. All I know is how to say hello, and thank you for the Petsies! Drunk 6, and thank you for the Petsies! Kitschy! My mom made me take piano lessons, but I gave up once they introduced sheet music like 3 sessions in. Yeah, you know, I think about that too. Well, first, let's give a shout out to Luca. SO Clip Luker Tunes. Oh, wait, that's not how you do shout out. You don't have to do capitalized in mine, only in Yoshers.
Here's the actual Otterly. Look at him.
Otterly?
Look at him.
That's
Not
him.
a single thought. Not a single thought.
Well, that can't be real because the real Otterly has like a billion thoughts in his head at all times. He be thanking. He be thanking. It's kind of too bad. I don't remember. So in high school at one point, I was in choir for a little bit, but I didn't want to do choir. I don't remember why. I think I was supposed to not be in something else, but maybe I should have stayed in. Maybe I could have been like a Yasha singer. Who knows? Aaron, 43 months, the best Wu Yang player in the world. Hello, welcome, gang. Hello. Well, let me say hi to everyone real quick. We'll catch up on the chat and we'll say what's up. Hello, Otterly. Hello, Annie. Hello, Hulix. Hello, Kitschy. Hello, Zawowo. Hello, Bakenu. Hello, Luca. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun on Stardew. I sure did. Chilimax, 57 months. Welcome back. Hold on. I'll read that in just a second in case there is a funny message with it. Hold on. We're just going down the list real quick. Hello, Draxixel. Hello, Yasha. Hello. Who else do we got? Anyone else? Did we get them all? Did I miss anyone? Maybe? You never know. Hi, Aaron. Hello, Lee. And hello, Chilimax. Of course. Speaking of Chilimax, don't forget to look at the pinned comment. If you want to ask any questions for the upcoming podcast episode, I made you see. I used my $6 subscription to Chilimax to put his emotes in the thing so that I got to use them because I'm a smart guy. You see this big old head? It's got a brain in there. I know, it's crazy. Yasha, 49 months. Welcome back, my friend. That's a lot of months. Wow, all you high monthers, all you 43 plus monthers. I'm just saying, we're kind of goated. Oh, also some exciting news. Let me tell you guys, I was excited. I'm pretty sure anyway, because I saw other streams that didn't used to have it now. I think maybe all streams got stream streaks now, so when you click on my channel points, it should show how many streams in a row you've watched, I think. $6, Silly Mex. I think that's what a subscription costs. I don't know, whatever I subscribed. You remember I subscribed to you on last week? That one. However much that cost. Hello, Alpha! Hello, Pixel! Thank you for the Betsies! Yeah, I kind of forgot today was Thursday, too, and then I was like, oh, Luke. Okay, I think we're back. I think it's just, I think they just snipped the internet cords. Refresh, please. If it don't worky. Ross, thank you for 24 months. Thank you, Ross, 24 months. Welcome back, my friend. You guys can see me, yeah? Hello? Hi. Type type Chili Mex is cool if you can see me right now, please. Thank you. I guess you guys can see me. Okay, level 2 hype train. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Oh, thank you guys. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I hope he just happened to look away for a minute and then he looks at the screen and then it'd be funny, right? I can't see anything. I'm so... Man, you know, it's important in life. Zarink, hello! Hello, welcome. Welcome back. I hope that everyone is doing great. And, yeah, hope everyone is feeling fantastic today. You know, it's very important to laugh at your own jokes, you know? It's very essential that you enjoy your own jokes and that you enjoy yourself. How's everyone doing today? Yash is going to TwitchCon soon. Hello, Kaido! Welcome. How is everyone doing? Are you guys having a good Thursday? Are you guys having a good Thursday? Because I forgot that that today was Thursday as well. I think I said that I don't know if I died before I... Hi, Gaby! I don't know if I died when I was talking about it. Wait, why don't my redeems work now? My redeems are now broken? What the heck is that? Why are my redeems not working? What? I think I was saying it, but, wait, what is that on my screen? What is that on my screen? I saw, like, a frog pop up. What is going on with Twitch right now? Am I here? Is everything broken? Is everything working? Hello? Why are my redeems not working? I'm gonna restart Mix It Up. Hold on, I don't know why it's not working. Hold on, let me, what is that? Me. Hold on, I'm gonna restart Mix It Up. Sorry, Gaby, you got scammed. Anyway, as I was saying, I forgot that today was Thursday as well. Like Luca was live, and I was like, why is he live? That doesn't make any sense. And then it did make sense because it's Thursday. Thank you again, Luca, for the raid. Hold on, let me restart. I restarted Mix It Up. Let's see if I can pet myself real quick. All right. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I haven't been reading chat in like an hour because everything's been broken, except I saw Gaby pop in and then I was stressing because nothing was working. But everything works! Hooray! Thank you for the spin, Helix! Welcome back. I know, Gaby is so stressful. I'm like, wow, how come I can't be talented like Gaby? It's so stressful. I'm gonna cry all day, you know? Today is indeed Thursday. So it's what has everyone been up to today? Did you guys you know, you probably had work, a lot of you, and then some people probably played video games, and some people probably I don't know, maybe did art, made music. Gaby made some music. We're gonna be listening to a Gaby song today. Yash is driving to TwitchCon soon. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? I know nothing. I'm just a guy. Yeah. I napped a lot. Oh, I like naps. Well, I don't actually like naps, but I like sleeping. But the two oldest managers where you're out of doing work. Oh, that's smart. Oh, you're a big brainer. You're a big brainer. Got stuck in standstill traffic. No! I hate. Wait, that's not Chili Mex. That's Helix that napped. I think Ross, did you get enough sleep? You're just saying. That doesn't look like Chili Mex at all. That's Helix. I think Ross, did you get enough sleep today? I think Ross needs sleep. Oh, Ross, you're having a tough day today. I feel you though, brother. It has been a week. Congratulations, Helix. You're Chili Mex now. Wow, you got a promotion. You got a promotion, Helix. Congrats. Congratulations. That's amazing. I hope Chili Mex got a good nap too. No, Chili Mex would not nap. I know Chili Mex. Hello? Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. Okay. Hello? I'm back. Refresh. Back. Refresh. If needed. Hello? Hello? Hi. I don't know if you need to refresh or if my thing just fixed now. Look, you guys, I got a frog emote. Kamori, look, frog. Frog. Anyway, as I was going to say before the thing died, yeah, I definitely know Chili Mex doesn't nap because here's what he would do if he got no sleep, and I know he does very often when he works in the daytime. He comes home and he plays video games to stay awake. That's like, you don't need to nap. You just play video games and then you can't go to sleep. I mean, I do that sometimes, to be fair. Have you heard about the new furry K-pop group? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's cool, though. I'm always happy for new music groups. Extremely unhealthy lifestyle. I mean, you know, sometimes you got to do it. You know, listen, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Whatever your method of stress relief or getting through the days or whatever you need to, whatever your method is, you know, do your thing, because life is effing hard. And, you know, if something makes you smile a little bit, then do it. Like watching the stream. If it makes you smile, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. All right. Let's run a quick Gaby song, and then we're going to get right into Alone in the Dark 3. I'm excited. I hope you are too. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm excited. I'm crying with happiness and joy. But we're going to listen to Gaby's song first. I got to open my Telegram because I close it during stream. Yeah. I close it during stream because otherwise I get little brings, and so I had to reopen it. All right, I'm gonna Ramadan in chat. I'm not say oofa doofa, things are rough. You know, it is. Things are rough. I feel rough right now, Hulix. I bet you many people agree. So hopefully this couple hours we can just enjoy ourselves, relax, have some laughs, have some smiles, and hang out with a bunch of really kind people, because everyone here is like the nicest person ever. It's me. No, it's dead, but I'm alive. Hello. Yeah, I think the internet company just snips the power at 4 o'clock. They're like, snippy, and then I go cry. Anyway, we're here. We're gonna listen to Gabe's song, and then we're gonna play. Oh, Gabe's in ad hell. Oh, I hate ads. Oh, poor Gaby. Sorry, Gaby. All right, we'll give Gaby a minute. What are you talking about? Yeah, life is hard, so I hope that everyone can find a bit of comfort here. You know. Also, I'm still laughing to myself when Ross said to Hulix, I hope you had a good nap, Chili Mex. I don't know why I found that really funny. They are the Spin Game! Orca! Hello. I saw Orca commented on my Alone in the Dark 3 video from last year. You know, so that's, I don't know where I was going with that, but I saw it. Hi, Orky, how you doing? What's up? We're about to listen to a Gaby song, and then we're getting into the video game. All right. I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to put on the song. It's called, by Coldplay, it's called Don't Panic, off their first, I think Parachutes is their first album, right? It's off the album Parachutes by Coldplay, and we're going to run it. If it sounds too quiet or anything, just scream at me, but I'm going to hit the play button. It's 2 minutes and 21 seconds, so enjoy, and I'm just gonna shut my mouth for a second because otherwise I'm talking a lot and I talk over it, and then you guys are sad, you know? Okay, ready, go.
Bones sinking like stones, all that we fought for. Homes, places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful world. Bones sinking like stones, all that we fought for. Homes, places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we in a beautiful world. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful world. City stones, homes, places we've known, all of us are done for. All that I know is nothing here to run from. 'Cause yeah, everybody here got somebody to lean on.
Beautiful, Gaby. Thank you. Clap, clap, clap. Sorry, I don't have claps in my stream, but you can clap metaphorically. You can metaphorically clap for Gaby. Thank you. Yeah, Bakenu has claps. If you got a Bakenu emote, then you can do that. You know, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool, you know? Yeah. Great job, Gaby! Are you guys ready for some Alone in the Dark? Let's run it. Let's run it! We're watching Alone in the Dark 3. Arizona, thank you for the Pepsis! Oh, I'm so excited. I love Alone in the Dark 3. What a video game. Let's watch the intro. He's gonna say the line. Chili Max, get ready. He's gonna say the line. I know you love it. Your smile core like the chuckler. Whoa.
Shoot, that rat of a landlord has cut the picture again.
There was an unusual amount of activity in the area of the San Andreas Fault last night.
Ah, well, at least I've still got the sound.
The tremors took the geological community by surprise.
Carnby,
Greg Saunders, Hill Century.
cut it short, Greg. I've got problems.
You're onto a new case?
No, not really, no. I'm alone in the dark.
He said
I'll
the
explain
line.
some other
He's
time.
alone in the dark.
Edward, I got a western that's high and dry in the desert.
What, has Billy Silver got a cold?
The film crews disappeared.
$1,000 plus expenses.
500.
800.
Conby, Emily Hart was down there. Yeah, your friend. She was part of the crew.
Oh, then it's 1,200.
Okay. Have you got a map handy? Something to write with?
Sure, I got a map and 5 secretaries at the end of each arm. Go ahead.
You see Barstow to the east of L.A.? You go south from there some 50 miles, then off to the east about 5 miles.
Yeah, that's fair,
After
utterly.
further, go about as
Been there,
far as that
brother.
Black line. You see that on the map? That is the San Andreas Fault.
Hey, that's the Mojave Desert out there.
Conby, there's a town there. Well, it's not really a town.
Zalicito!
Okay, I'm your man.
Is that all the foxes? The Fox crew has arrived? You foxes, man. The Fox crew is easily the best crew. You guys are just on point every time. Here, right at the beginning of the stream, the whole gang's here. That's crazy. 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 Hello, Zylicito. Hope you're doing great. So in this game, there's 4 save slots. There's California, Montana, Nevada, and Oklahoma. So every year, well, at least last year we vote on what save slot we're gonna use. So we're gonna do a poll. I'll do it. What save slot? California, Nevada, Montana, Oklahoma, and you can get your votes in. We'll make a 2-minute poll. That's a good number. Ready, go. Ready, go. We foxes love Raichus. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, the 4 foxes are probably 4 of the dearest people I know. So I don't have any points. Oh yeah, Kel spent them all on killing Yasha. Kel really wanted to make me a widower. What is it? This is the girl or the guy? Is it the guy? I'd be a widower, right? I was a widower thanks to Kel Mori. Foxes ain't China. Yeah, you guys are for real, on God. All right. Anyway, we got the save slot votes. Yeah, we did a poll because I think I got a mission that said kill Yasha or something. So the lamb doesn't have a confirmed gender. Oh, okay. All right, makes sense. All right, get your votes in for the save slot. Yeah, I mean, sorry. Okay, sorry. Kalmori killed Yasher. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So Widow is the person who survived. Okay. Black Widow. I know her. She's a superhero. All right. Nevada's winning. You guys like your Nevada. I remember didn't Montana get wrecked last year as well? I was watching, hold on. I'll show you guys the thing. I was watching the thing from last year, and whoops. That's not the one. What is this? Why is this here? It's Alone in the Dark 2. Why are you here? Hold on. I didn't want you. I wanted you. Hold on. I don't want you. I want you. I want you to leave. I want you to come up, and we're going to watch this real quick. I love Widowmaker. Yeah, you really loved me playing Widowmaker. True. It was so fun trying to get these games working in OBS. 3 works okay. The others, not so much. All right, so here's what happened last year, as you can see. To not get it. So we did Nevada will get we did it on Nevada. Chili Max carrying... Oh, well, I don't know. That was our save file from last year. But I ran out of letters. All right. Thank you, Chili Max. New. Yeah, thank you, Chili Max, last year, and thank you this year, Chili Max, for the carry in life as well. All right. So we have a win on Nevada. New. So we're saving in Nevada. And what's our save file going to be called this year? So last year, let's think about this, you guys. Last year we had Chili Max carrying. What should this one be? Yeah, it's because I was watching a lot of mine to prepare for the streams this year. All right, let's think about this one. What do you guys think? No, I think it has to have Chili Max in the title. It always has Chili Max. Chili Max's Fruity Peb. Chili Max's Fruity Peb. All right, run it. Thank you for the idea, Kel. We'll take it. So anyway, you start out here. Ooh, Chili 2 Mex on that thing is a good one too. Ooh, that is a good one. Well, we'll have a backup file for that one. Well, that's a good idea, Utterly. All right, so anyway, you walk forward. You start out here in Slaughter Gulch, and you walk forward, and then a scary man comes and says hello. He has a dog, which is like less scary. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I feel like if I saw a scary person, okay, well, we can have multiple save files because we need safety saves. When I see a person with a dog, I don't know about you guys, they feel less scary, right? Like if it's a really scary person, they probably don't have a pet, right? Oh, that's true, Orky. We could. Maybe we'll do it in the back half. We'll do it when we go to the cat section. Great idea. Thanks for the reminder. No, I have it here. I actually set it up just for this. Fun fact. I also set up another special model. I set up a very special model for something that's happening in a couple weeks. And then, kaboom! And then the bridge like burns. We could have a dynamic title, like, you know, we change it like Fox Core. And then, you know, like later we change it to Chili Mex something. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is up there with my favorite, like, this is in the argument for my favorite Alone in the Dark song in the entire series. Like, it's in the argument, right? There's a lot of bangers in Alone in the Dark too. Squizzy Orca. Oh, good times. I like the bit that Kel has only ever enforced rules ever to Orca and no one else. I've never heard Kel say anything to anyone else ever in history. All right. Just in case, Mara. There you go. Boy. Raichu, I have tea to share with the chat. I love tea. Tell us. All right. Let's get our maraca. You got to get your maraca right here on the shelf. I love this song. What's everyone's favorite Alone in the Dark song in the entire series? So you go over here. We'll do a save here. Not there. We'll do it here. We'll call this one Chili 2 Mex on that. All right. Grace's theme? I think that's a lot of people's. It's a good song. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Grace's theme is a banger. Ba-bum, 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 bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, 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 bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. Well, thanks, Gaby. You're a hard worker. I started dating someone. Congratulations, Siley! We're seeing how it evolves, but we're trying to make it work. After so long, finally someone. How sweet. Well, congratulations, Eileen. We're all happy for you, I'm sure. Unless someone is unhappy for you, then I'll punch him in the head! Not really, that I don't believe in violence, but, you know, I'll be upset that they're not very nice to you. You know? They should be nice to you. Alright. Keep running it. But yes, we're happy for you. Good job. Roy Dragon! Hello, I believe in it? Okay, well, Gaby believes in it, so never mind. We can punch them. If anyone's mean to you. I fully believe in violence. Who's, isn't there like is that a League of Legends character? Like, violence solves everything? Who says that? Violence solves everything. It's on the tip of my tongue. Can you please punch me in the head? Katarina? Okay, thank you. I can punch you in the head. Oh, yeah, there you guys go. Thank you. I knew you guys would know. You guys are so smart. I tried warning. Biscuitka. I love life. You guys make me love life. For being here. Thank you guys. I'm so happy. You know, I was watching, I think it was like 2021 or 2 or something, one of the VODs of Alone in the Dark a long time ago, and I was talking to Chili Mex in the chat, and I was like, yo, can you imagine like 6 years ago, or like 6 years from now, when we're still like celebrating Alone in the Dark? And here we are! We're all here, there's new people we could have never fathomed being here, and people are here, and everything's cool, and I'm happy you're here. So anyway, you get a token, you go up to the organ, not like Oregon like the state, but Oregon like the piano, and you put the token in like so, and then you get a funny thing. He came! Jedstone came! Congratulations, Jed. Happy for you, brother. Graves? I love that guy from League of Legends. You were hanging out with me, Chili Mex. Me, Raichu, me. Me. That's me.
For miles around. 11 days they dug the ground.
Otterly, you're such a baby, like the Justin Bieber song.
And Slaughter Gulch was born in blood. The whiskey seller, he came too, and hid his liquor out of view.
Ding, 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 ding. Look, there's a woman there dressed provocatively.
The varmint who can turn that horn and tell the tale just ain't been born.
Yeah.
11 days and nights did pass. And Sheriff Dawson came at last.
Well, Sheriff Dawson came as well. Congratulations, brother.
He swore his
Abraham
band
Lincoln.
of lawless men would follow Stone until the end.
I've decided not to reminisce in the past anymore. I'll simply listen to Alone in the Dark. Well, you know what, Chili Mex? I'm happy that you're still here with us every single day. So that is what's important to me, is that you're here with me in 2025, and hopefully a long time, years. Game! Alright, let's save the game. Chili Mex sing. Hold on, there you go. Alright, push it. What's Vi say foudere mean? Is that a bad word? What's Vi su foudere? By the way, Xylee, is it the person that I know? Or no? I assume it is, right? Alright, so anyway, we beat that guy up. Everything's great. We feel good. We gotta put some oil and some matches in our lamp, like so. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I'll have to get some tea. I'll have to tee up. Give me that tea, give me that tea. Puts on the lamp, goes in the basement, says hello to all the barrels. and then looks at a poster. This is Sukiyami Katsu 2! Oh, that's a good one, Otterly. Good file name.
Burris, you old varmint. Get through the barrel. And
Well, that's not
bring
very
a
nice,
bottle
Xylicito.
to my cell. Signed, Lefty.
No, you're right. Otterly, you're so right. You're so right. Sukiyami Katsu 2! No, there's no more room. No, it's too late. It's too late. I made the save file. That's a good one. You know, we haven't been saying Sukiyami Katsu as much, and it is kind of like my famous line. Like, I actually invented it myself. How did I even learn what that means, Chili Mex? Do you remember the origin story of that? Like, I assume at some point it was said in a game night, or we just, like, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Like, you would never say that. So maybe I asked or someone asked, and then I thought it sounded funny. I don't know, dude. Anyway, you get your rattler out, and the rattlesnakes go away because logic in video games. Meister, thank you for the ride rates! Delicious.
That's good.
Thank you, Maestro. Hello. You would not teach me that. You're a wholesome boy. I just had some Fernet, actually. Have you ever had a Midnight Stinger, Xylee? It's a Fernet cocktail. It's very good. It's probably Leo. Yeah, that would make sense. Anyway, you get the rock, and you throw the rock, like so. Yeah, I had a Midnight Stinger. And then we use the cane right here to get the key, like so. It's a good drink. Good drink. I had the Rome with a View. That's the Aperol cocktail. That's a good cocktail, too. All right. Anyway, the scary man comes out, and then we just say bye-bye, sucker, and we go away. All right, perfect. So I wanted to show you guys. I found a crazy glitch. You guys want to see at that particular segment? I've never seen this. The world record holder didn't do it. I don't even know exactly how I did it. But one time when I was practicing speedruns recently, you'll notice I'm on the outside of the cage, but the cage is still locked. When I was picking up the key, somehow I bugged through the wall. I was pushing some combination of buttons, and I bugged through the wall, so I still have the key, and I didn't have to do the whole sequence of unlocking the door. So if this could be replicated, this would be a game changer in the speedrun. But I have no idea how to replicate it, and I've been trying, and I can't do it. But anyway, I thought it was insanely cool. Yeah, that's the speedrun trick. And you can't even use the key anymore. Like it's done. Like, I'm through the door. And yeah, I don't know how to do it. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. That's it. The end. I thought it was incredibly cool. You may or may not. But anyway, then you give some alcohol to this guy because he loves alcohol. Don't we all? Don't we all? Drink up, buddy. Yeah, I hope so, dude. Dude, Summoning Salt needs to do an Alone in the Dark video. I would die. I would die. I hope I get in the Summoning Salt video. Listen, I should be in there. I made a run at the world record, okay? I'm the only person in the whole, even the neighborhood of the world record, okay? I should get a mention. Yeah, I have a chance, exactly. So anyway, you go over here, you use the key to unlock that thing. Unlock that thing! And then you search to open it. It's kind of crazy. A lot of this stuff you don't do in the speedrun, right? And so I'm doing this for the first time since last year, even though I've been playing this game a whole lot in the last year. Doing the speedruns. Let's read the posters. But at least we get to read in this, you know, since it's not the speedrun.
Wanted, dead or alive, Jim Burris, alias Lone Miner. Reward, $400.
He's not a
This coyote
coyote.
is so greedy,
I know
no
what
thing
coyotes
can
look
stop
like.
him
That's
as
not a
a golden
coyote. I know coyotes. That's no coyote. That's Venom, I think, from you know, Venom. That guy. That's Venom, I think. I'm pretty sure that's Venom in a cowboy hat, I think. And then we got the famous Lie Tongue. Kelmori lie on that
Wanted
tongue,
dead.
as he said last
Black
year.
Tongue, alias Cobra. Reward, $300. Careful, that Sam Yap man already escaped twice by putting a 30-30 bullet in the lock of his cell door and hitting it with the side of his hand.
Well, he doesn't even need to. He can kick it with his big old feet that he's presenting to us. And then
Wanted.
the most legendary
Dead or
one.
alive. Duke and John Elwood. Reward $2,000.
I want $2,000.
$2,000. That's a handsome sum, but no bullet has ever stopped the Elwood brothers.
Hello, can anyone give me $2,000, please? I beg you, please. $2,000, please, so I can feel like I beat the Elwood brothers. Anyway, you don't want to open this up or a scary man's gonna come get us, so don't do that. Just don't do it, Sometimes in life you're tempted to do something stupid. Oh, well, I'm a bargain then. Otterly wants 2,100, guys. I only want 2,000, so I'm a bargain, so you should give me my demands instead. Yeah? A small loan of $1 million. I don't want a loan. I would like, just a gift, yeah? Just for being so good looking, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Oh, Chili Max fact! Congratulations, Chili Max, and now you have a fursuit! Chili Max is your fact that we're supposed to update for the last month! Oopsies! Oopsies, tease! Silly me, dabs. Alright, save the game. He's such a little fact haver. I know. It's okay. I wonder if you'll get a Farg suit. I hope so. Alright, let's have a new save file. Chilimex Farg suit. Is that the one? Perfect. Alright, wait. So anyway, this scary man, we gotta put a golden bullet in him. I guess you're just soft locked in the game if you miss your golden bullet shot. Because you only have one. And if you miss, then you're just dead. But we didn't miss, thankfully, and I saved the game. Alright. So you go over here. Oh wait, you don't do that yet. You gotta go over here. You gotta get the Gatling gun, of course. In the speedrun, you don't get the Gatling gun. You do it a different way. But in this game, you gotta get the Gatling gun. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to get soft locked in this game. Nor Chili Max! But you know what? You got to enjoy one this year, and what's important is that you can, whatever you can enjoy, we'll just be thankful that there will be more cons in the future, even if not right away. Trust me, I have also been unfortunately shunned from cons for a bit, for reasons, but you know what? We'll keep on rocking it, brother. We'll keep on rocking it. Also, we're gonna change this. It's gonna say, Chili Max, cute! Fursu. Perfect. Perfect. I think that's how you spell the word. We're good. Anyway, you shoot the door! Knock, knock, it's Santa Claus! I love Santa Claus. He's so cool. Yeah, maybe if the rapture happens, then there'll be no more furcons. I don't know. Or if, I don't know, something bad stuff happens. Oh no, the scary man is there, but good thing we have that. Rolling like Limp Bizkit. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh yeah, you said keep on rolling, baby. Yeah, you did. That is what you were referencing. Cool. I got the reference. Anyway, you kill the hangman guy and you push the thing, and you know what's really hard is it's really hard to play this game slowly after playing it quickly so much. I'm trying to play it slowly like I normally do with you guys, but I find myself playing a little quickly. So, we'll slow it. We'll slow it down a little bit. We'll take the foot off the gas a little bit. We'll put the foot on the brake a tiny bit. Some scary men want me dead. What else is new? Am I right? Am I right, gang? Uh-oh. Look at all the scary men. Oh no, scary man number 2 on his way. Oh, he walks so slow. Oh no, the man who moves at the slowest. That scary men want you dead, or that you walk really slow, Kelmori? I bet there's some scary men that want you dead, if we're being honest. Don't worry, I'm sure. Don't you worry. I'm sure people want you dead. Don't worry, buddy. Oh yeah, then this guy comes out and then you hide here. You missed every shot, idiot! Yeah, I mean it. I'm a very meaningful guy. Cole is pretty scary. He's very scary. Everything tastes like shit to him, or looks like shit, or is shit. He's pretty scary, if we're being honest. Alright, put the dynamite down. And then you gotta light 2 of that dynamite on that thing. Alright. Where's the lighter? Where's the lighter? We don't have lighters, sorry. We only have matches. This is the olden times. What year were lighters invented? Does anyone know? Moister Magandang Umaga! And then we blow up the wall. Kaboom! And then we walk through here like so. Cause we a hoe. Faux show. And then a scary man's gonna come out soon. Depends on the type of lighter. That's a fair point. I actually don't know what kind I'm talking about either. TBH! Ow! Watch this angle. Look how sexy this angle is. Look at this. How is he supposed to beat us? Light was invented by 19... Wow! Edward Carnby is such a hero. Edward Carnby is my hero, to be honest. He's such a good guy. Edward Carnby, you know, Edward started out... Let me tell you guys how it worked. In Alone in the Dark 1, Edward Carnby just wanted money, right? So you put that in the thing, and then you get a whip, and you go, whip Tua! In Alone in the Dark 1, Edward Carnby just wanted money. In 2, he wanted money. He was saving his friend, Well, actually, technically, in this one, he wants money, too. Never mind, he's actually had no character arc whatsoever. He's still greedy. I was gonna say he's saving his friend, but it's only because there's money involved. So never mind! He's actually an ass! He's actually an ass! But I get it, because, you know, life is hard. You need money, unfortunately. Unfortunately, in life, you do need money. I hate it. I like ass! Don't we all, brother? Don't we all? And now we're in a place. He completes his furry character arc. Yo, true, though. He finally completes his TF arc. And there's Emily! I'm sorry, if that was like my best friend, I'd be jumping over this little tiny ass hole and saying hello. I'm hard and no money. Well, at least you got one thing going for you, brother. Alright, so you light this thing and then you go inside like so. And we get our favorite song back. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. It's such a banger, you guys. I'm sorry. It is such a good song. Hold on, let's put this here. So you gotta give the bird some meat. The bird wants meat. There you go, bird. Enjoy. Wow, Mercy would never arrive with AI art. Yeah, Old West is very cool. I love the Old West. They're like, yeehaw. Alright, so anyway. You push this like so. You get a prize. And then you open search it. You get a prize. We have so much in common. True, your foxes also. That's crazy. And then you open search here to get the arrow. Yummers. And then you put the arrow in here like so. Yummers. We're almost to the most iconic part, I think, of the entire trilogy. Agreed, Otterly. So real. I'm scared to say anything Xylee says from now on, since he said that bad one to Gabe earlier. You can't go here yet, so you go here. You go back through. Back through! I still love in Italian when any sentence has tua. It makes me smile and think of, you know the tua it makes me think of, you know. Astropa raposa sigam unidas. Is that United? I know that because Estados Unidos is United States. Alright, my friends. Do you know what time it is? My true Alone in the Dark fans? My friends, are you ready? Are you ready? I think you're ready.
Danger!
Danger!
Beware of explosions! Keep these reels away from heat and magnesium flashes.
We waited a whole year for it, and it's back, and it is returned. And you know what? You have to listen to it a few times.
Danger! Beware of explosions. Keep these reels away from heat and magnesium flashes.
I love this band. Yeah, it does. You're right, actually, Moisture. You're right. You're right. I could hear it. All right, one more danger.
Danger! Beware of
He does.
explosions.
True.
Keep these reels away from heat and magnesium flashes.
I think this is the best voice actor in the history of any video game. Also, there's a dragon eye, so you got to get your jewel and put it in. Rick, WTF, danger, Rick. And then you get a prize. Yeah, it's in the Discord. I also have it available should we need it. Let's listen to it one more time.
Danger! Beware of explosions. Keep these reels away from heat and magnesium flashes.
Chef's kiss. Is there anything more beautiful in this world than danger? Also, I perfected my putting down this thing. If you old schoolers will remember how much I struggle with this. Well, no more, because I'm a speedrunner, so you have to be able to do it good. There's times when that takes me half an hour on the stream before, but now I'm literally goated. Chili Mex knows. Zoink, Scoob! Scooby-Doo's in Fortnite. Yeah, I was struggling last year, but now I'm a pro, dude. Now I'm the best of all time! I'm the best of all time! They call me the Alone in the Dark 3 GOAT! Not really, that's DG's. He's the Alone in the Dark GOAT, but I'm the second best Alone in the Dark GOATer of all time. You guys want to read any other books from Edward Carnby? What's this instruction sheet? Oh, that's a boring one. I'm just going to put this one down so we don't get it confused with the good one. Get this one out of here. Let me make sure I still have the good one. We might need to listen to this later.
Danger!
Okay, perfect.
Beware of
Beautiful.
explosions.
I'm a boat.
Keep these reels away from heat and magnesium flashes.
Is that baddest of all time? Because I'm pretty bad, let me tell you. And let me tell you. You guys want to read Emily Hartwood's diary?
June 21st.
Gabe's birthday!
Hollywood
Gabe's
stars
birthday!
are such spoiled brats.
Birthday of
Today
Gabe!
I learned that Billy Silver demanded to be paid by Hill Century in gold ingots.
Yeah, a bit of a baddie.
June 24th. The San Andreas Fault slipped, producing an earthquake towards the end of the evening. As Brett Samuels was dismantling the projector near the ravine.
Poor Brett
May
Samuels.
God have pity on his soul. In all my life, I have never heard such a scream.
Yeah, well, Brett Samuels is an idiot. Why did he frickin' dismantle the projector near the ravine? If there was an open ravine, I'd be putting my frickin' projector away from the ravine and not standing by it. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm a crazy guy.
June 25th. Jeff Davis and another stuntman went down to the bottom of the ravine, but they couldn't find Samuel's body. Billy Silver refused to come out all day. He stayed in the bank, convinced that the ghosts of the Slaughter Gulch prospectors are after his gold ingots.
The San Andreas Fault, Gaby, it's a very, it's a large earthquake line in California, which is where this game takes place, and the San Andreas Fault, and yeah, it's a well-known area that is susceptible to earthquakes.
June 29th.
Which accent should I do for this reading?
In this town. Maybe Billy Silver was right. His death this morning in front of the saloon was no accident. We all saw that thing jump off the balcony and stick its fingers in his head.
I wish a boy would do that to me, let me tell you.
July 3rd. I'm now alone in this town.
No, she should have said she's alone in the dark. Cringe.
Hiding God knows where. The others are all dead. I don't have any hope.
Oh, I didn't say anything, Gaby, don't worry. All right, so anyway, you use the key here. Key to open this thing. And then we save here. Chili X danger! That's a good save file. I have some brain surgery equipment in my basement. Yummers? And then you flash that guy and he dies horribly. Wait, do we have another token to use here? What we do? I love watching these.
He told Jed Stone about his plan. Your mountain does a treasure hold, greater far than yellow gold. In spring the convicts came to town, compelled to dig below the sacred ground. Compelled to turn by might and main, the land beneath into a drain.
Bum, 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 bum,
Jed
bum.
Stone's next consideration was to build a railroad station. And while his men toiled underground, the Iron Horse pulled into town. The company must realize that Slaughter Gulch is paradise.
I don't think so. I'm not so sure about that one,
Jed
Chief.
Stone built a water tank and rode that train to the rich man's bank.
Yeehaw! Oh, he rhymed. I love rhyming. Rhyming is so cool, am I right, guys? Well, we can just punch this. Getting this, like, perfect on the speed run, punching that perfectly is kind of difficult. Nothing says paradise like Slaughter Gulch. So true. And now, we're going downtown, baby! And we gotta make our lamp lit. I'm sorry, every time I see a lit lamp, I smile because, you know, it's lit, dude. It's lit. It's lit. And now we are in everyone's favorite segment, platforming. And to platform, we will remove... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. I'm gonna take off my clothes so I'm more aerodynamic so I don't fall. Pretty smart, right? Pretty smart. Pretty smart, guys. I got a big brain. There's no way I can miss a jump if I don't have clothes on. Because if I miss the jump now, I'm gonna really burn my private parts very much, and that's not gonna be very good. So now I can't miss a jump. I'm good. See, I'm good at this game. Perfectly smooth cubes. True, Orky. They're perfect. They're perfect as they are. This is a section from Goron City, the secret lava tunnel. Yeah, it is. Correct. Alright. See? I told you guys, see, every year usually we fall, but now we've perfected our aerodynamicity. Is that how you say that? I don't know. But we're crushing. We're slaying, dude. We're slaying FR on God, on Jesus, on anyone else that's like, you know, a religious figure. I don't know anyone else, but, you know, if they're there, they're here. I'm here. We're all here with God, I think. Uh-oh, did I miss? No, I didn't. Not even close, dude. Not even close. The lava thought it was gonna get me on Labubu. I love Labubus. Did you guys know Chili Mex loves Labubus? Ask him about it sometime. He'll tell you all about it. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Whoa, that's a lot of names. And then you use your amulet here, Soray. Maria. Dear Maria, count me in. I've seen it, guys. I've seen the Chili Mex Labubu. He's a Laboober. He's a Laboober, guys. Chili Mex the Laboober. In fact, Chili Mex the Laboober. The Labub. Chili Mex the Labub. What's Lavoro? Is that to work in Portuguese? Okay, I didn't know it was that in Italian. I'm quite good at Italian if you didn't know. I'm quite the little duoer for 66 days. Chili, welcome! Kylie, I think. Welcome. Yeah. Tu lavori in Roma. You know, they love to hit you with that one a lot. If you give anything... Wait, what happened? Anything Graham to Shadow's voice actor in Monster TTS, it has a mega stroke. Uh-oh. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Well, let me tell you, I am, and I'm also first in the Amethyst League right now. So I'm kind of goated, you know. Soon I'll be fluent. Soon I will communicate only in Italian. I won't lie to you guys. I did look to see if I could get the Italian version of Alone in the Dark 3 for the stream today, but it was a lot of effort, and so I gave up on the effort. But it would have been funny. And I probably would have been pretty good at it, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, there's nothing to be good at. I know what the items are, so... But I would have been good at it. Alright, we collect all this stuff even though I don't really need it. Aaron, the Quidditch player! Huitua! Every Pokemon can be ridden or touched, as we learned from Twitter. I too learned that. All right, let's look at danger one more time because I think we're gonna lose it soon when we do something soon. So let's just say goodbye to. Wait, did I lose it? Or oh, when I fell down, you lose it. Oh, no more danger. That's so sad. Well, rest in peace, danger. No prob. No prob. Ouch! I got punched. It's my friend, the same voice actor as the Danger Man.
Don't shoot!
Don't shoot!
A friend of Emily.
That's how I would sound if someone pulled a gun on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't shoot! I'd sound like a little fruity guy too. I can't even lie. Bro is Shaggy. So you get your gun out like so. And then we wait. Friend of Emily's sounds like a gay euphemism. So freaking real. What the devil? Is he British? What the devil is happening to me? Let's get the hell out of here. We're out. Oh, he tried. He thought he could shock me. He couldn't do it. All right, War Stick Tua. You get the War Stick and you put it right here, and then the scary men can no longer hurt me. Bye-bye, scary men. And then you go over to the tomb that says OEJ. All right, homework for you kids who have played this game before. What does OEJ stand for? What does OEJ stand for, kids? First person to tell me gets a prize of, I don't know, but it'll be something good. Open, enjoy juice, one electric Jolteon. Oh, whoops, I'm not using the right thing. You gotta use the... What if I use the Ace of Diamonds? Does that help you guys? Does that help you? Oh, Lord, in the jar. One exception, Jack. I thought it'd be one exceptional Jacks. Okay, whew, it is. Okay, good. Anyway, if you guys didn't actually know, it's One-Eyed Jack. But I assume you all knew that. I assume at least my veterans know are. Oh, You Are the Only Exception by Haley Williams. Is that who it's by? I mean, it's by Paramore, I think. Yeah, Orky's never played this. Orky, you want to collab and for the first time and play this game together? Maybe? You know? Haha. Haha. Yo, that bear has some teeth. When you jack, you get one eye because you know the other eye you know what happens. You know, I don't need to tell you what happens. I'm sure you get it without me going into details. So you get the hammer from that man's crotch, and then you go over here and you get some items. Ouch. Oh my god, I'm about to die? How am I so low in health? Nani the hell? Holy cow. Alright, well, I'm gonna use some items. Have I really been hit that much? That's crazy. What? Really? I mean, I guess I haven't used any healing items the entire game, but that's insane. That is, as my good friend Squeaky Orcus says, actually crazy. For real, for real. You guys see what I meant though? Like, we didn't die at all when we took off our clothes to do the jumping. Bye. No, Orky. No. Why is it so fun to say mean things to British people? I don't know. Why is it so fun to two of my favorite people in the world, Leo and Orca? I just love being mean to them. Why is it so fun? Like, being mean to, like, Gaby or Chili Mex, I could never. Being mean to the British people, I can only do that. I don't understand why, but for some reason it just goes. Yeah, you always get a reaction, true. Alright, anyway, we're out of here. We're out of here. We out of here, guys. We're heading out. We out. So anyway, earlier in the game, you learned that Lai Tung puts a bullet in their cell door and then punches it. Well, we're just a little bitch, so we can't punch it, but we can use a hammer. Yeah, you and Chili Mex would probably agree with me, Gaby, if I said something mean to you, so I ain't doing that, because no, it's not true. You know? You know? You know. Let's look at the model of the train station. Try me, okay. Chili Mex, you are truly the nicest person I know. Got him! Alright, let's, we don't have to do anything here. We have the blasting cap, we're good. We have the... Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna do a safety here, just in case. Safety for Chili Mex. Okay, something mean. Chili Mex, you really procrastinate a lot, and you didn't give the new community fact into it a whole month! Chili Mex, I got lost. Oh, I do that a lot. Sorry, Gaby, I put your guitar string in my inventory. It belongs to me now. Here's what I think of your guitar string. I throw it on the ground. Yeah. Hang in there. No, I can't. I literally can't do it. I'm incapable. I am incapable, Chili Mex. I apologize. I know sometimes you probably just want me to give you a little punch in the head. Well, I actually bugged the game and I can't get it back. What? What the hell? Okay, never mind. We gotta reload. Chili Mex, so cool. There you go. I broke the game. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go back to playing the game correctly. So you open search here, and you get a funny number. Well, the number we need, well, you need 806. That's the number you need. And so you keep going till you get 806. And if you didn't know that you need 806, well, trust me. Just trust me, okay? Trust me on that thing, you know? There it is. Cool deal! And if you didn't have it, then this gun would shoot you dead! Why are you the first? Wow, I'm so popular! Langtua! Hello! So, when we open this door, a scary man's gonna steal our amulet. So the way you get around that is you put the amulet on the ground. Because if I don't have it in my inventory, he can't steal it. Haha, idiot. Not that. Where's the pearl? Langtua! No. Bad Sparv. Good Sparv. Who's a good little Sparvo? Yes, you are. Alright, here comes the mean man! We throw it on the ground! Yeah, I'm glad someone got the reference. Hello, Yasha. Yasha, it's almost time to start driving soon! When I Google Raichu, I get a Reddit thread. Why is Raichu so bad? Wow! That's not very nice. That's not very nice. So you can get stuck if you don't have all the items you need, and you go through this window, you're hard stuck. So make sure you have all the items you need, okay? Or do you turn into your dark alternate ego like in Clock Tower Ghost Head? True. Yeah, I do, maybe. Well, pro Pokemon players are ass. I'm cool. They're lame. I love Clock Tower. And our friend. Thank you, fella. He's such a good guy. So this is a pretty iconic note we're about to read. I have to pack. Well, hurry up, Yasher. No, you're really cool, Langtua. Are you guys ready for this? Do you guys know what this note says? Emily for the case and the key. Midnight at the water tank. Jed Stone. I really wish I could be a voice actor. Like if they had a line like this for me, I would nail it, dude. I'm so good at just saying things really loudly. Oh, look, Chili Mex in my DMs. Oh, Chili Mex, you're so cool and helpful. Don't worry, I'll give you the I'll give it to you when I'm on my intermission. Because I have it handy. I've got it handy in my little cute little brain here. Fun fact, it's not actually a cute brain. Whoa, Yasha fact! So anyway, we go over here, and you open search. And by the way, if we open search here, if you accidentally don't get the detonator box, like if I like mispressed and hit leave, then you just lose the game. You're hard stuck. You can't get it back. So make sure you hit take, please. The cartridges you don't need, but you could get. You'll what to Chili Mex with your handy? I honestly don't even remember what I said, but probably, yes. Chista. Yeah, it should just make you, do it, honestly. My friend is dead! No! I love that guy! Goodbye, McCarthy. And then you go in here. And then there's a crying man. But we know to push blue paint over here, and then he stops doing anything. It's as easy as that. So you get the key, you go over here, you get the clanger, or whatever this thing is called. Eye bolt, I guess it's called. Is that really what it's called? I don't know. I call it the clanger. And then you clang two of this thing. Like so. A one. Why again? I have no idea, to be honest with you. So, I think Orca asked that last year, and I'm like, I have no idea, to be honest. You just do it because you played the game 100,000 times. So you get the detonator box. I think it's because it has something to do with we pour paint over the station sign, so he's like a ghost, right? All he knows is like the station. So when he doesn't know that it's the station because you poured the paint over, I think he just he can't fathom. I don't know. Is Edward bugged? Edward, put the thing down. I'm not touching anything, by the way. Edward, bad Edward. All right, let's try that again. Run it back. Chista has got to be one of my favorite Italian phrases of 2020. What year are we in? 5. I couldn't think of it. It's a good phrase. He can't comprehend his own fears to fathom. True. All right, you put that there. You put the detonator here, like so, and then kaboom! I honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I forget what year it is. Quite frequently, actually. All right, so you put your money on the ground for them. And you put your key on the ground. And then Jetstone's a little ass and he backstabs me. No! And now I'm dead. But I'm not, because I have the amulets. And then this funny man does some crazy ass ritual. I love this guy. There's me! It's me! Me! I like that the cougar just chills, before it's even me. It's just chilling there. Unless I'm supposed to be at already in this clip. I don't know. Oh, it's some time for some tea.
This amulet brought you back from the land of the dead, Wazigun. But there is a task you must accomplish before you can attain human form. Give back to the earth the eagle that was stolen, or else at the hour of the wolf, Slaughter Gulch will live again, and the world will die.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like probably half of you people here are gonna be like, the world's gonna die? Yes! Don't give the eagle back.
When the embers are no longer red, your soul will forever leave this world.
That's kind of dark. All right, we're Kitty Cat. Here we are. Hello, demo. Be alone in the dark with me. All right, we're gonna become Kitty, and we're gonna take a Jack's dinner break for Jaxie. So give me 1 second. We're gonna switch to Kitty Cat. Take care, Maestro. All right, we're gonna kitty it up, and we're gonna go like so. Here we are, meow meow, and we're gonna do that. They're the Betsies, Kitschy. Look, it's my first time being Kitty on the new PC. All right, and I'm gonna get Chili Max's facts real quick. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna do that real quick. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this. You're gonna love my nuts. People still know that that meme. Is that guy dead? No, he's alive, right? Billy Mays is dead, but that guy's still alive, I think. See if I can find the Chili Max ones real quick. Give me a sec. If you want to do a shout out, can you do a couple shout outs for me, Gaby, please? If you don't mind. I would say arigato gozaimasu. I'm just checking real quick. We're just checking because it's good to be efficient.
I play zoners and fighting games, so this is like.
Thanks for the Orky shout out, Yasher.
Oh, I'm not home anymore.
Were you at home there?
Okay, turns out I'm actually okay.
No, he's not okay, guys. Orky's got a lot of issues, let me tell you. Not really. Orky's a great guy. He's a good guy. All right, Chili Max, we've got your fact corrected now. I'm going to open the thing, and I'm going to give you your other fact, and if you want to update it now, then you can. If not, whenever you get a chance. Perfect. Beautifully written. Saved. Good to go. And then... all right, that's good. Perfection. All right.
And unfortunately, we are gonna.
Thank you for the Chili Max shout out. Truly beautiful. Oh, I love this song. Doot, 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 doot. King Panda hates this song. I love this song though. Doot, 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 doot.
Had to happen.
Doot, 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 doot. What a great idea Community Facts was. Sorry for tooting my own horn, but this really was my magnum opus of stream ideas. Like, it really was a really good idea, let me tell you here. I get it, Chili Max. Life is hard. I get it, brother. I appreciate you nonetheless, always. And I acknowledge that life is freaking hard. So thank you for all that you do. And never doubt your appreciation from Raichu. Because that is one thing in this crazy-ass, stupid world that has never changed even a little bit. All right, this should be the Chili Max fact. Oh no, this is not the one. This is Spyro. Oh, okay. Never mind. I gotta go. I have to find the I'll find the Kingdom Hearts one. It's not where I thought it was. Oopsies. Okay. Sorry, Cal, that I'm a cat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed Jax. Thank you guys for doing the shoutouts, and I appreciate your patience. And be right back. I see you in a sec.
Oh my god! Holy fuck! Oh my god! All of the hype dances triggered at once.
Oh god, stop! No! I'm good! Oh! Oh no! Oh!
Okay, watch this, watch this. Hey, Tattletale, you want a treat? You want country.
What did you expect?
Yep, that's what happens when you knock on Mama's door when she's chasing you. Mama only attacks when you make noise.
Have you ever entered the dark web? Nope. I have never entered the... Tashabi is a good boy. I don't need the dark web. I got E621. Wait, does that count? Wait, what if E6 is the dark web?
Stalin, what are you doing? Alright, if Stalin can sing it, I can sing it, okay? And Hunter Kitty.
Alright, we need to pay attention to see when someone's gonna be trying to use the shock now. I think they use the shock.
Are they gonna try to find us?
Oh!
Hello, I'm here. It's me. Thank you for doing all those shoutouts. Appreciate that. You're the best. Raichu does a ma. What's that mean? What did that mean? Hold on, let me see what I missed. Hi, Zan. Hi, Demo. I said that already. Hi, Zan. I did not say that already. Hi, Zan. And hello, Kine. Did I miss anyone else while I was gone? Let me just double check. We good? We good? We good? We're good. Okay. Hi. Thank you, Yasha, for doing all the shout-outs. Everyone good? Everyone feeling all right? Everyone here? Everyone ready to rock? Everyone get your break? Get some snacks? Snack Tua? Snack time? Yeah? Snack on that thing? Yeah? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah? 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 You know? Yeah? 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 Hi? How you doing? Anyone alive? Anyone alive? Hold on, let me get my spirit box voice. Are you here? Are you here? Give us a sign. Are you here? Otterly is here. Hello. All right. Let's go. It's kitty cat time. It's kitty cat time, my friends. Kitty cat time. It's time for a kitty cat. Hello, Otterly Helix Hands, Ailicito. That okay? I'll watch it. I'll watch it, but not now. But I will watch it. Send it to me on Telegram, and I'll watch it there. I was trying to think of a joke and couldn't. You know what? I've so been there, brother. Tua! The gang's here. Okay. Well, we're a kitty cat, and when you're a kitty cat, then you just say meow. You're like rare, 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 rare. And anyway, here we go. We are off to the races of the world. Like so. Where's the music? Oh, maybe the music doesn't start till you get over here. Ow. This is for all you cats out there. And for all you cat haters, sorry, Kelmori. I apologize. This guy kinky as hell. I'll save him. Oh, he's whipping me now. Okay, we'll leave. Fine, we'll leave. Fine, sorry. Does that do a lot of damage to me? Not really. Bum, bum, bum. I do like this song from this section. I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of banging. Bum, 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 poopy, poopy, poppy, poopy, poopy, poppy, poopy, poop. Like, I would say this unironically is just kind of a banging tune. Not for a meme reason, it's kind of bum, 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 poopy, 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 poppy, poopy, poppy, poopy. It is a great game. I still remember really well in my podcast episode last year where Orca asked me what my least favorite Alone in the Dark game is. I think it was Orca because Orca loves negativity. And then I talked a lot and I said some bad things about Alone in the Dark 2, and then I said it was my favorite of the trilogy. And Chili Mex was scared that I was going to hate on Alone in the Dark 2, but nah! I love the jank. I love jank. Look at, I'm a little kitty cat. Look at me. Me with a good graphics card and stuff. I'm like a little kitty cat. My ears are so wiggly and stuff. Stego, hello. I'm doing great. How are you, my friend? Hope you're enjoying your night. I need to get the tar. I didn't get the tar, Raichu. You got to get the tar. The Wiggler! He's straight up wiggling it, and by it, he means his ears. Tar me up. Tar me up, baby. All right, I'm tarred up. Now I need my silver. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to get my silver. And then I'm going to beat up the werewolves because I'm such a bad bitch. They call me a bad bitch. All right. Oh, well, we should have an appropriate save file, at least for Kittyverse. Kittyverse. All right. We had to have a custom save file, at least for a second. Oh, woo! Oh, he's verse. It's the Chili Mex Kittyverse. No, it's like the Kittyverse. Like, you know how there's like the, the Spider-Verse or something? Who the hell is calling me from Illinois, according to my phone? This must be a scam call. I don't know anyone from Illinois. You gonna get Pokemon? Eventually, yeah. I don't really buy games when they come out, because my backlog is already thousands of games long. So if I buy a new $60 game, it's just gonna go in the backlog with the rest of them. Considering I'm playing Cult of the Lamb for the first time in this year, years after everyone else is already long done. I mean, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. What year did that come out? My backlog's kind of big. Anyway, you put the eagle on here and then we are no longer a kitty. And then this guy buries me. No, he doesn't, because I'm alive! And he has a gun. He can shoot me right in the head, but instead the little bitch drops his gun and runs away. Moron! Moron! I always comment on that because, listen, it's pretty stupid. If you have your gun pointed at your mortal enemy and you can finish him off, just do it. Also, they built a grave for me, even though I'm like their most hate. Wouldn't, like, they hate me so much, wouldn't they just throw me, like, into the ravine or something? Like, I'm not like their friend that you build a nice gravestone for with my name and stuff. Like, just throw me into the frickin' ditch, dude. Anyway, it's an alternate version of me. But I'm gonna put down my gun so that he'll put his gun down as well. And then we merge, because that's what happens. And then Orca says, "What is this game?" Yeah, I guess it could be Otterly, maybe. That does happen in the superhero movies and stuff like that. The enemy, the villain is like, gives a monologue instead of just killing the guy. There it is. The Orca line! The Orca line! He said it! Oh, here we go. Kel's gonna play devil's advocate. Okay, tell me, Kel. Alright, now we're in the water tower. Well, we're not a kitty cat. Chili Mex watering! That's like when he plays Woo-Young! Oh, too much effort. Okay, well, thanks anyway, Kill. Came back from dinner! Hello, Alpha! Yeah, we were a kitty cat, but we're no longer a kitty cat. Our kitty cat verse arc went bye-bye very quickly.
Hey, you.
Hey, you! So this guy's really dirty, so you use the soap? Wait, it did? Is it better now? Was it a bug? Hello? Am I normal? No, I'm not normal at all. But is my voice normal? Oh, okay, that's weird. I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, I must have done something. I must have done my voice in a funny way. I have no idea. So you put the brush in the hole like so. Very meticulously. And now the hole's open. So you go on down. And you say, "Wah!" or whatever. You get the leaf, and you get the notebook. You guys know the hit movie, The Notebook? This is the plot of that movie, actually. This is when it was created.
May the 4th,
Oh, I love this guy.
1865, 9:30 p.m.
This guy is so cool.
Contact with the mountain ore causes irreversible mutations. Mr. Stone
Mutations, you say?
immune to the radiations, but all others must pour lead on the mineral.
Yeah, I think heterosexuals love The Notebook. I think it's about people being in love or something. I don't know. I honestly don't really know. I just know the straights love the...
June 7th, 1865, 2 a.m. The water in the caves appears normal, but it is in fact heavy water. The hydrogen in the molecules is replaced by its isotope due to deuterium. Combined with the ore,
Yeah, it's probably like that. Yeah. Death Note.
Trigger the apocalypse. But I need more gold.
This guy needs gold. At least this guy's really trying his ass off for the voice acting.
1865, midnight. The Aztecs believed that he who could tip the world into the sea that lies beyond the great sky
Yep.
would rule.
We had our kitty cat section.
If that's true, then I'll soon be sitting beside Mr. Stone.
Mr. Stone. All right, leaf it up. You use your leaf on this guy. Don't ask why. I have no effing idea. And then it works. Hooray! I love that. Like, if you asked me why you do half of these things, so Chili Mex isn't watering anymore. Chili Mex, mining. Because we're in the mines. We're in the mines, boys. And get ready for a real scary man, guys.
Hi, guy.
Hi, guy. Everyone loves Hi, guy. You get a little flash from the past. Also, we can get our pickaxe here to beat up this guy. Like so. Watch this. Yeah, this is like Minecraft. Look. Me playing Minecraft. I must admit, I stole that joke from Chili Mex in a past Alone in the Dark 3 stream, but, you know, I took it. It's mine now. All right. Let's go. Got our kitty tail swinging from side to... Oh, it's that song. Cause baby tonight, DJ's got us falling in love tonight. You are a comedy genius, Chili Mex. You are a good little comedian. Who's a good little comedian? Yeah, R, exactly. You're my comedy idol. Hi, Abby! No, this is old as hell. How long have I had this for? 4 years? I've had it since Stray. actually before Stray, so 2022? 2021? 2022. 2022-ish. Yeah. We usually use it on special occasions, like Alone in the Dark 3, because you TF into a kitty cat, and on games like Stray. We used it for the entirety of Stray. What's was mean? Did you guys know I'm going to be meeting Alpha Outlaw in person next month? He's going to be in Vegas. Alpha Outlaw, who's been in the community for 4.5, 5, actually not 4.5, 5 years.
The rightful man
That's crazy.
is waiting.
Oh, you
Touch
little
him
zoomers.
and you'll die. Give him a drink of water, and he'll teach you to fly. When you are finally up there, the needle man you'll see, I'll be sticking to my bed, no shovel and pick for me.
Truly beautiful voice acting. Truly beautiful. 10 out of 10. Best thing ever. All right. Chili Mex Walklin on... I think we can't. There's nothing else. All right. So anyway, let's see if I remember the path. Uh-oh! We got a speedrunner! Uh-oh! We got a speedrunner who memorized the path now! Uh-oh! That was pretty good, huh? You guys never thought your little Raichu would be able to do that without having to die 7 times or double check. Did you? Did you think that? Nah, you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I just impressed you. You all just pogged. You all just pogged IRL, I'll bet. Everyone pog for me right now. Ready? Set? Go. I'm pogging for me.
Hi, guy.
Thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What the hell? What the hell?
Hi, guy.
Hi, guy. I hope that someday I meet a guy who says hi, guy, when they see me. Just like that. Whack! 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 A 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 whack! Yeah, true. That does work also. This is the tankiest guy in the history of life, dude. Never mind. So you get the candlestick, you get the water tua, you get the book. What's this book say? Oh yeah, here's the so Gaby, earlier you were asking where the San Andreas Fault is, or what San Andreas is. It's that red line on a map. So you see where San Francisco is, it goes all the way down like so, and then the X is Slaughter Gulch, but that's just in this game. But anyway, that red line is the San Andreas Fault. All right, so we got the needle tua, and you go over here and you bully this kid by pouring water on his head. Again, don't ask why. I don't freaking know, dude. I didn't make this game. I wish I did, though. If I made this game, I would be so sick. I would be so freaking cool. And then you push the thing like so. I'm badly positioned. Usually you can push levers from bad positions in this game, but apparently not. So you get your piggy bank and you throw it against the wall! And you get a microscopic glass plate. And when you have the glass plate, you can put it right here on the microscope. And then when you have the glass plate in, you can look at the microscope, like so. White, green, blue, red. White, green, blue, red, like so. Not like that. No. I know the correct password utterly. I speedrun this game. You didn't trick me. You didn't trick me. You know, I remember it. I remember it by Wugburr. White, green, blue, red. Wugburr. And And I did decide to keep a very special command in just for... I was going to take it out after Alone in the Dark, Alone in the Dark 2, but I saved it for you, Chili Mex. I saved the command for you, and by saved, I mean that I stole your command for one more stream. Not that one, but good thought. It's a better one. Because we're about to use this item that I'm highlighted in my inventory. Hold on, let me read that sensually. You drink the poison. You feel a tingling sensation, and suddenly you become a giant, hot version of your persona. What is happening? Your clothes rip, and you continue to grow. That's our spicy fanfic going on here. That's our spicy little fanfic. Yeah, don't use that one. That one's just stupid. Helix, now you're dead. You fool. You fool. Posione is iconic, though. Game artifacts! Oh, I forgot to put my poison on the needle. I don't like organs. Alright, so now we got our poison needle, and we got him. Wow, that went really well. That went better than 95% of my speedruns, and I was not prepared at all for that. That was crazy. That was actually crazy! Alright, so now we became a hot macro version of our persona. Now we become Kelmori. And we become just a little guy, like so. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, he is. Now we're Kelmori, see? Now we're Kelmori, see? Oh wait, we gotta get the item on the other side. Oops, I missed. Yeah, not from the poison. No, not... Well, technically you drink the poison to become small. So yes. The Posione makes you big and scary, but the poison actually makes you small. I'm so Kelkor! Alright, so anyway, you go over here, you put the sussy vial over here in this guy's food. And the strat is actually you run over to this wall and you go here and then you hope that he eats it and dies. Yeah, this little effed up creature. Huzzah! And then you give him the steppies. Okay, now that's Kel. Alright, and then we save the game. And if you want to get caught in his web, you can get caught in his web like so if you're into that. And then, oh no, I'm trapped in his web. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And then you just die, apparently. The end. And then you get whipped a lot. So don't do that. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I just recommend getting the glue and then leaving. Have a little glue snack, eating a little bit of glue, yummers. And then you climb on out of there like so. And then you go up here. And you get a head. You get a head. In life, that is. Like, you get a head, you know? But you also get this guy's head. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, you. Hey, you. Love. Hey, you is my favorite of the voice lines of, you know, like, hi, guy, morning, sir, and hey, you. I like hey, you. Fetch! No head. We sent him... I just love that he doesn't just go and get the head. He dives. You're a morning, sir? Oh, you should say that to your coworkers when you have a morning shift, Chili Mex. Morning, sir! Buongiorno, signore. I'm so good at Italian. I really am, guys. I'm kind of good. Trust me. No, Sparvo said it first. He got it. Sparvo wins. Gamer. All right, I'm gonna drink all my alcohol real quick because you can never be too alcoholed. You can never have too much alcohol. I really wonder though. Like, I hope anyway, especially you old schoolers, that there will be a day assuming that I don't stream until like all of us are dead, that someday in the future I won't be streaming anymore, and like you won't get to watch Alone in the Dark on Halloween month. And I think and I hope that you will miss it, and it's so tied to our Halloweens now. Anyway, let's not get too sentimental right now. Let's get gaming. Chili Mex, what's Chili Mex doing? Chili Mex doing thing. Is it I have no idea. Don't ask me, I'm not a doctor. My free up my night. Well, Kelmori. Well, Kelmori. I have no argument. You're not wrong. Chili Mex does. Chili Mex beats to the drum of his own path, or how does that saying go? Walks to the beat of his own drum. Beat drums to the path of his beat. Beat drums something. I don't know. I mean, I would just look at Google if I'm being honest, but I'm a boomer. I think boomers like Googling a lot. Well, no, I guess everyone likes Googling. Do they? I don't know. That's why my mom always says, I Googled. I checked, although she calls it the Google, like boomers like to do. I checked the Google, and I'm like, that's cool, Mom, good job. Oh, okay, fair. I guess it's just my parents. They love saying, I checked the Google. I'm badly positioned. No, I'm not. Oh, ChatGPT. I took physical damage. Thank you, Rexy, for the ride rate.
Go.
And Rexy, welcome to your weekend. I was watching an old Alone in the Dark episode, and I also told you welcome to your weekend there as well. And so now I'm saying it to you again in 2025, going strong. Yeah, oh, absolutely. The upper management at my job loves ChatGPT. They're so on that, like, you guys, you don't have to write emails anymore. You can just use ChatGPT. And it's like the most obvious AI email ever, and I'm like, am I just dumb? Because I could just write an email better than that in like a minute. Like, it's not hard. But no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not quitting the game. Oh god. I love ChatGPT too. Yeah, you probably roleplay with it, Cal, and have it like step on you and stuff. Hey ChatGPT, can you roleplay with me that you're a macro and I'm just a little tiny mousey? That's pretty cool though, honestly. I love technology. Alright. Oh, I can't wait. Chili Mix saving Emily! Saving a meal! Close enough. Gender bent Emily a meal. Talk about we can change your mind on how to use ChatGPT. It's AI-tacular. Oh no. Oh no. That caused me physical pain. I'm actually in pain from that. That hurt me. I'm hurt. Oh, I'm injured. You know what? This is me IRL right now. You hear that noise? That's me. Yeah, I think Helix has a bot that you can roleplay with if you want, Kelmori. You can ask him about it. Alright, put that in there. And some matches. We'd be lighting it up. Don't ask him. Oh, okay. I mean, don't ask him. That's what I meant. Wink. I RP with Mini Orca. Not my most hot RP partner, I won't lie to you. Oh, that would be cool, Chili Mex. I hope it would teach you to be nicer to yourself. Probably not, though. I think you have to just chat with me for that. That doesn't work either, but it might work. I don't know. That girl is exhausted, dude. She's so exhausted. Alright, we got the evil wand. It'd be so mean to it. No. The crinkler. Whoa. We got some ammo. The crinkler. Mini Orca is funny in the mean way. Let's read this thing.
No slave of evil may survive around the eagle who rules over
Oh, I thought that said bagel.
world.
I thought that said bagel. It says eagle. Pixel. Xylee, enjoy your dinner. Talk to you soon.
1837.
During yesterday's Halloween
I love
celebration,
bagels.
fire broke out in the San Juan mission. The cause of this blaze is unknown.
The voice acting is just good. It's just, I mean, even in Alone in the Dark 1, I would argue came out in 1992, and the game has pretty good voice acting, in my opinion. Fox Day Helix!
No victims have been reported. However, Jedediah Stone, one of the orphans raised in the mission by Father Don Fernando, is missing. Let us hope that tragedy has not befallen young Jed.
This just makes me think of Truth or Dare, because that takes place in a mission with a suspicious child. And in this case, it's Jed Stone. All right. Chili Mix saving a meal. Run it. All right. And anyway, now there's bad things happening, but good thing we have ammunition and a gun. Did I miss? I don't think it's supposed to be compressed, is it? I don't think so. I don't know. It always sounds good to me, but what do I know? Nothing. That's what I know. Nothing! All right, he's dead. Now we gotta go get Emily to wake up. Hey, Emily! Stop being a lazy bitch, Emily. Does anyone remember when I was doing this in my speed run, and then I threw the bottle of ammonia into the wall here when I was on like almost world record pace, and I effed it up? That was iconic. And I effed it up again. No! No! Alright. We need you for the Red Sox! Okay, because I'm such good luck, or you need me on the team. I'm pretty good, let me tell you. My company softball league, I was the captain. I'm like Derek Jeter, but not annoying. Because you're really good at throwing. Oh, I get it, right. That was Javi's thing. Oh, he always said too. You little zoomers and your throwing jokes. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got a bottle of ammonia. All right, Emily, wake up. Get up, Emily. She gets up slow as hell. I'm dying. The spikes are about to murder me. My best friend in the world. You know zoomers and bridges and throwing. No, I don't know about that. Can you teach me, please? That's what I was gonna say, Kel. And it's Jed Stone! I mean, Jed Stone! And our new save file, of course. Chili Mex killing Jed. Exclamation point. Alright. Alright, Chili Mex, time to kill Jed. Time to kill Jed, brother. Chili Mex! True! Good one. Still laughing 2 hours later of Ross saying, "Hope you had a good sleep, Chili Mex," but he meant Helix. Them foxes. Oh, I get that one, Kelmori. That's Ned. It's Ned. Good old Neddy. Yeah, everyone remember, put it in your memory. I'm not gonna write it down. That's cringe. You have to remember. That's okay, Ross. You're a nice guy. You're always thoughtful to everyone. We'll just assume you needed more sleep. Alright, we got a rubber glove. We're gonna turn on the water. I think you have to get the water from this angle. Alright, water's coming down. You are quite the gentleman. You're like, gentlemen, onward. You get the knife and you cut the wire. And then you go over here and dumbass Jed Stone walks into the electricity like a moron. TF3? That's out? How did you know, Waterly? That's crazy. You Zoomers really do know everything. come. Emily, take me out to dinner first, Emily. you know. Thanks. I work for Valve. Whoa! Can you get me a job, please? I'm not really good at anything, but I can look really, really cool. Not really good at that either, but I could be there and tell jokes, but I'm not that good at that either. I could be there though. I could be there. I'm good at being there. Let me tell you, one of my strengths in life. All right, so you put the coal in here. Like so. You light the matches on the coal. You make our final save file name, Chilimex the Goat. And then you pull the lever, like so. I think it's push, actually. Push to her! And that, my friends, is our trilogy. Another year in the books. And now we watch the train! El Trencito! Hi, Scarlet. Yes, I am. I'm a kitty cat. That's me. Yo, this train is crazy, dude. Why does the train look like that? Do trains look like that? Why does it look like that? That's effing crazy. This is like that Ozzy Osbourne song, Crazy Train, because this is a crazy train, dude. I don't remember this cutscene. I'm pretty clean. Yeah, I'm not very bloody, thankfully. Unless you punch me in the face because you hate me. Well, we're literally about to do that right now. Get ready. We're going off the rails on the crazy train. On an actually crazy train. Kitty cat! Whoa! Yeah, baby! And now we let Emily off in the middle of the desert. Surely this will be fine, right? Dun 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 dun! And there's our friend, the Native American guy. And the eagle. And the end. We did it! Gamer! And then they have this kind of out-of-place rock song and a gun floating. Thank you for the Betsy's, Rexy! And then the gun shoots me in the head. Thank you for the double Betsy's, Rexy! Thank you for the triple Betsy's, Rexy! I am in America, apparently, yeah. Apparently. You old schoolers remember when this used to take me 2 or 3 streams to do. Now we just rock it out in one stream easily. I almost forgot that I was in America, but thank God the game reminded me. I thought I was in hell. Well, they probably have a lot of guns in hell, to be fair. Well, each game used to be 3 streams, Lang. Like Alone in the Dark 3 would take like 3 streams of its own. Although for my birthday this year, if you guys watched, if you remember, I did all 3 in one stream. That was sick. If you guys even cared about me on my birthday. I'm just kidding. Of course you did. We have to watch the credits, you know, it's kind of essential. Yeah, I don't think you were here 6 months ago, Kel. I think you just started showing up like a week ago. Good to see you, though. Still I'm a lonely man. That's so real, singer. Yeah, I think Otterly wasn't born. Kelmori was born, but he was only like 1 year old, I think. And then they had to have sweat drop down his face. I guess they just really wanted to show that they could do that animation. Pretty cool, I guess. But that, my friends, is the end. That, my friends, is Alone in the Dark. The trilogy! We did it. Also, I'm going to go back to a little dwagon for a little bit. Sorry, I just, you know, I got to get back. I got to get back to the past. Back to the past. Hi! Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me the last hour, huh? Did you? Another excellent year. Truly iconic. Truly beautiful. Chili Max still, I mean, I say still, it's not like someone else can steal the title. I think the only person who has watched Alone in the Dark every single year. So when I die, Chili Max will be taking over the Alone in the Dark streams as the most, and the mod of the day, of course. He will be taking over the Alone in the Dark streams someday. In event of my untimely passing. Chili Max, let me ask you something. Chili Max. Hold on. Let me be real with you. Let me be real for a second. Hold on. I'm pulling the mic real close to me. We're gonna have a real conversation. Chili Max, I hope it doesn't happen. But if I were to walk down the street tomorrow and some guy smashed me with his car and I went flying 100 miles and went dead as hell, would you stream Alone in the Dark in my honor in future Halloweens? Can I ask that of you, to please keep the tradition alive for our dear people here in my honor? Would you do that for me, Chili Max? I know it's a lot, and it's very unlikely that anything would happen to me. But if it did, would you give us the peace of mind that you would carry on my legacy just for those? You don't have to stream much. That'd be an insult to your memory. No. People would just be happy that you were here and you guys could remember me for a couple hours every October. No, you would do good. I believe in you. Chili Max, you're like one of the most talented video gamers I know, so I trust you. But I'll take your non-answer as a no, I will not do that. But fair enough. Well, if you change your mind, maybe if that actually happens, maybe he'll change his mind. Who knows? I don't know. I just want Chili Max to stream Alone in the Dark, you know? I mean, I'd rather he do it when I'm alive. He'll think about it. Okay, thank you, Chili Max. Thank you. Don't worry. I plan to live to 108, which is a lot of years from now, so we should be okay. No, actually, that's not good enough. Maybe 112. Let's think. Maybe a little more. 63 months. Leo, I think you're supposed to be saving your money, unless that's your Amazon. No, that's not your Prime sub. Thank you, Leo. Well, just add that $6 to my tab for you know what. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm planning on 20. But Chili Max, let me be real with you, Chili Max. Hold on. Let's be real for a second. We're gonna be real again, Chili Max. If I had to go the next, I don't know, 70 something years without you in my life, that would be really hard. So, you know, can you please make it past that, please, for me, please. It'd be really sad. It would be hard for me. Please. Me learning my times tables and learning 6 plus 2. Oh, 6 times 2. Sorry, I fudged up your joke. It was a good joke, though. Let's think about it. Yes. Listen. You guys might be thinking, wow, that's pretty harsh. Chili Max won't even do that. But getting Chili Max to say I'll think about it for those 2 things I just requested is a huge dub, because I'm pretty much sure that anyone else that said that to him, he would be like, fuck off. I'm pretty certain. So, you know what? I'll take it. What a nerd. Guys, speaking of Chili Max, don't forget to ask questions. And like I said, in the pinned comment for the stream, you can ask questions with the Google form. And I put Chili Max's emotes because I thought it would be a good idea. So go up there, click it, and ask questions for the podcast episode, which drops in how many days? Dook, calculates 11 days. Wow, that's not a lot of days. So do it. As Nike says, just do it. Where's the accent in that fuck us? I mean, fuck off, like that? Fuck us, fuck off, mate. All right, let's run the credits. I mean, I don't really have any reason to keep you guys here, you know? I'm sure you have better things to do, or, you know, that's not very nice to say about myself. I'm sure you have other things that you'd like to do in your life. And so I'm going to send you off so that you can do some other things in your night, including sleep, eat, play video games, whatever you want to do. So let us run it. Also, look, I got this frog emote. Did you guys get any prizes from the hype train? Look, I got this frog. Look how cool this is. Eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat. Yes! That's what I'm about to do tonight. Well, maybe not in that order. Maybe eat, Fortnite, sleep, repeat. I don't think I'll play Fortnite tonight, but you never know. I doubt it, but you never know. But I really, really, really doubt it. Okay. Credits. Then we're out. Credits. Thank you for the subs, Aaron, Chilimax, Yasha, Ross, and Leo. Wow, what a great group of people. And the mods, Chilimax, Davey, Yasha, and Kilmori, and the raid from Luca. You got the button pusher one? Oh, I like that one. I think I have that one. Let's see. Do I have that one? Oh, yeah, I already have that one. What is this one? I've typed in butt and butt came. What is this butt? Who's this? I don't know. That's someone's butt. That's actually crazy. Anyway. Yes, they did. They added some great horror icons in that game. You know, I like it, but I don't know. There's too many good characters in Fortnite. I feel like you can't even decide. But anyway, my friends, thank you once again. I just want to say again, thank you for joining me for another. You know, I've realized I've come to learn a lot in the last, and I'm just going to be real with you for like 2 minutes. I don't want to keep people for too long, but I've learned a lot in the last few years, especially about like comfort games and games that just, you know, when life is hard, you can just comfort for them. And, you know, like a lot of people have them. Chilimax has Kingdom Hearts, and, you know, a lot of you guys have comfort games and stuff. But like Alone in the Dark is always a comfort game for me. I always know that when October hits, I will have at least those streams where I have just full good vibes, relaxation. I feel good. Don't think about any crappy stuff going on in the world. It's just good vibes. So I appreciate you being here with me to play these special little games and enjoy them. Thank you as always for being very kind to me, and thank you for being kind to each other, because that's what's most important to me, is that you're kind to each other and you provide a welcoming environment for everyone to feel happy, to feel loved, and to have a safe haven. I always talk about it, but it's always been my goal to have this safe place for everyone to just feel happy and loved and appreciated and enjoyed and safe and everything. So thank you for creating that environment, because at the end of the day, it's you guys that create that environment. I can try to facilitate it, but you guys do the actual work in doing it. So thank you. Oh, Chilimax just flexed on you all. Oh, you almost had 6-2-1. Wait, no, you didn't. You had 6-3-2-1. That's crazy. Yeah, I used to drop. Wow, Helix 6 years and 3 months. Holy crap, that's a lot. Chilimax is literally. This is not an exaggeration. This is literally. I remember at the time, like I was with Toshabi and I was living with Toshabi. Chilimax was my very first follower on Twitch before even Toshabi, and at that time we sat at a desk 2 feet apart. Chilimax was my very first follower on Twitch 6 years, 3 months, and 21 days ago. So it's quite an award. That's a lot of time. Yeah, Helix has been around for a while. Well, I've known Helix for like 10 years or something now, probably a long time. But anyway, yes, thank you for making a safe space. Please, as always, be kind to each other. And yes, I appreciate you. Today, we're going to raid a good friend of mine. His name, if you didn't know it, is Maplebork. He's playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It is a game about French people, I think. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it's French. And Maple's a good guy. And I hope that you will send him some love for being... he's always nice to me. And plus, he gave a lot of subs. Look, he's above my head right now because he donated a bunch of subs. Hi, Maple. Maple, we're going to go to your stream right now. How do you feel about that? I can't do an impression, or else I would try to do a Maple impression, but it would probably sound dumb as hell. But anyway, oh, hello, Bootjig, Boosig, welcome. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. We're about to leave, but that's actually crazy is the raid message, of course, and it looks like this. Bada bing. All right, good to go. Guys, once again, thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for being here for Alone in the Dark, the trilogy. Any other things, ask questions for the podcast if you wish. We'll be back next week with some surprises. I can't tell you yet, but you'll find out when I post a schedule on either Sunday or Monday. In the next couple weeks, we've got some exciting things coming. And Chili Mex, I will send you that Kingdom Hearts fact when I get a chance. And some other topics some other plans that we're planning, I'll be in touch. So, but not tonight because it's very late. So don't you worry. Get some sleep. My friends, thanks a lot. Let's go see Maple that Borker. Maple Bork, the best. I don't know. Is Orca here? Orca, who's Maple good at? What character? I don't know. Who's Maple good at? Plans for November. Well, our plans for November, spoiler alert, is Chain of Memories. Every frickin' week. Every frickin' week. Every frickin' week. Cult of the Lamb. Chain of Memories. Wow. Chili Mex lives such a blessed life that we played all the coolest games that he loves. Maybe I should start playing Call of Duty. I don't know. I just did a random game. That would actually not be that fun for me either. All right. Time's ticking. Is the raid thing up? It is. Where's the raid thing? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I screwed up. You're happy about? Yeah, you're supposed to be, Chili Mex. Don't worry, Chili Mex. We'll see. We'll see, Chili Mex. Maybe you'll be happy about it this year. You'll just have to wait and see, my friends. Just wait and see, and we will see how it goes. Well, you'll give it some time, Chili Mex. Just let your heart be consumed by joy for a little bit or something. I don't know. What's the Kingdom Hearts quote? I don't know any Kingdom Hearts quotes off the top of my head. Oh God, I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Love you all. Thanks for being here. Darkness. Yeah, Darkness. I love Darkness and I love Kingdom Hearts. Guys, thanks for being here. For real though, I appreciate you. Love you very much. And thanks for your support and thanks for your kindness to each other. Appreciate you.